God said he'd stay in heaven until all his enemies were his footstool. One by one they have fallen. Why would he stop now?
That all sounds bold and heroic, but Jesus warned us. Things will go from bad to worse, and many will fall away, caught by a great delusion.
I like this optimistic post-millennial Jesus. If it's true that his church can never lose, then once it takes a foothold, obviously this land will remain Christian forever and will never lose the faith.
I mean, no disrespect, but Jesus and the apostles said false teachers would come.
God wants you to win it all, now and forever. You were made to conquer in this life and the next.
Beware of false teachers. They'll tell you what your ears are itching to hear.
You're unstoppable.
The narrow path is...
We shall see. If you are right, that this taking land for Jesus is once and done, then history will prove whether or not this land remains Christian or not.
I'm not saying we won't have setbacks. Yet once this land is Christian, it will remain so.
If these lands fall again to the heathens, you'd concede that post-millennialism is a joke? That it has no leg to stand on?
You ask much, Lord, yet I fear you might be right.
It might be an ebb and a flow, but the current beneath it all, the true direction of this story, is a world being shaped more and more to Christ.
Keep saying the church only gains ground. But if we ever lose that ground, what then? Won't people fall away when your false promises don't come true?
Faith doesn't measure loss.
Faith isn't blind. And neither am I.
So if you are wrong that this land falls to the heathens and you just move the goalpost about what is gaining land, it's all right if I execute your descendants for giving us false prophecies and false hope.
My Lord, if Jesus' words are true, we're not going to beat the devil until he returns. Our fight isn't for power. It's for people, for souls, one at a time.
For centuries we've been told the world only grows darker. Even the apostles thought it would, but they were wrong. Christ did not come to lose. Through his church, he will be victorious. God will crush the devil under our feet, even if most of the pages seem to say otherwise. The story...
The apostles walked with him, and still they warned the world would only grow darker. They read the signs and saw decline. But what I see in the heart of the gospel is different. Christ is not losing ground. Through his church, he has taken it back. Evil is underfoot, literally. His victory...
Sure, the Bible can be a little confusing. Sometimes it sounds like it says two different things. But read the whole story and you'll notice a pattern, page after page. It says the world gets darker, more broken, wars, disasters, hearts growing cold. And then, Jesus returns.